Good afternoon. We're going to make a video, and in this video we're going to demonstrate installing the x2go client software on Windows 11. Okay, we're going to first start out with the Windows 11 screen here, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to click the um, a web browser, open a web browser. You can use Firefox or whichever web browser you'd like to. I'm going to click on Google Chrome since I have that available. After I do that, I'm going to go to google.com, and after I do that, I'm going to type in, and actually let me zoom in a little bit here, and after I do that, I'm going to type in x2go, and okay, so that's what I'm going to type in. And what we're going to see is something that looks a little bit like this. And so you'll see it says Start x2go everywhere. We're going to go ahead and double click that. And um, then if we scroll down the screen a little bit here, um, we're going to see it'll say Get x2go. And let me move the screen over a little bit more. And you'll see it'll say Windows Installer. So we'll go ahead and click on Windows Installer. And that'll give us our typical download screen. My browser is set up to download this to my downloads directory. You may get a message asking you where to download it. Okay, so now that that's downloaded, what I'm going to do is back in my full screen mode, and actually I can get rid of this browser now. Back in my full screen mode, I can do a right click down here on the tile buttons, and there we go. And then what we'll do is come up here and we'll click on where it says File Explorer, and we'll go into Downloads, and you'll see there in a second you'll see that file that we downloaded. And then so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll double click on the file that we downloaded, and so here it's asking us if we want to actually allow this to make changes, and since we want it to install, we're going to go ahead and click yes. And yep, we're just going to take the default, the English. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to agree to the license agreement. We're just going to take the defaults at the next screen. So we'll just take these defaults. And then it's going to ask us where to put the file. And we're just going to take the default there. And then it's going to ask us about putting it into a start menu. And there we go. And then we're just going to tell it to install. And in a second here it'll finish. And then we'll just go ahead and click finish. And I'm just going to go ahead and we'll go back to the full screen mode here. And I'm going to go ahead and close this File Explorer. And have a little bit of a video lag on my video creation software, but that's okay. So what we're going to do next is we're just going to go ahead, and you'll see there's a little desktop icon here that says x2go client. We'll just double click this and make sure it opens. Okay, and when we go to open it, before it's going to let us do anything, we need to put some holes in the firewall saying allow access. So yep, let's just go ahead and click allow access, and it might ask you to do that 1 or 2 times, and then you'll get a screen that looks like this. Once you've done this, you have successfully installed your x2go software. And that's all we're going to do for this video. And I hope this was helpful, and thanks for listening.